we're back in Matlock again, the same hill as last week. I look like fucking Punky Penguin today. I've been doing this no shampoo thing on my hair for a while because apparently it's better if it's not cleaned. I don't know where that logic came from, but we're heading up to one of these peaks. I'm not sure if you can see, but that's where we're going today. And then I'm going to go in the Yorkshire Trading Company for some bits. It still feels wrong. I'm trying to film at a better angle, but it feels wrong. I could film at the subtle angle of that, but not very good. No one wants to see my chin on a vlog. So you've got Matlock Skate Park over there. I don't want to film it too much because it's very busy at the minute. But Jen is adamant she can skateboard and says she can teach me. She claims to do a kickflip, which I've never seen. So if this gets 1 billion likes, I'll make a skateboarding video of Jen showing me how to be a 30-year-old fucking skater dude. See these ducks, right? In COVID, I had nothing to do. So I went and fed these every day for like months. And then I became like their king for a bit and they'd all flood to me for oats and shit. But there's some nice ducks for you. So as you can see, it's a pretty wholesome place. You know, it is lovely to be here. It's there's just no action, and I want a bit of action. But it is very nice. It is very calming being here. Well, I mean, just a bit of sun's nice, to be honest with you. More and more hills everywhere, but we are going to the top. The highest, well, not the highest peak in Matlock, but a peak of Matlock. Yeah, I think it's down here. See, supposedly one of the houses behind me, there's a stone on there that marks the gravesite of a witch. And I can't really show it because it's just someone's fucking house. And I'm not auditing them. But a lot of history around here. I mean, I suppose the stone's probably just reused because they didn't bury a witch under a house. They've had to have the garden wall years ago. High Tor is where I'm going. The highest Tor there is. See, I thought I'd be used to the hills by now. And I kind of am, but they still suck. But I'm not exercising today because I've done every day last week and I've hurt my ass. Should have brought some water with me though. No cows out today. It's a shame, I like farm animals. Ooh. It's quite busy today, which I wasn't expecting. I'm out on a Monday and I thought it'd be dead, but no, other people live here. But here's the first viewpoint of Matlock. They're building a little over there. It's weird because you show someone a view, but then there's only so much to see on a view. I can tell that it looks as good here, but I mean, Matlock's in like this massive valley almost. It looks like a crater or something. Which is really nice. It means like everything's raised around it. And there's the castle. I mean, that's a big old walk. But if you like, I might travel up there. But I think I will eventually. Just got to get psyched up to do it. I can't stop burping. I mean, if you saw the last vlog, which was on a Sunday, and I'm filming this on the Monday, I had 1 pint after I don't even know how long, and I'm still feeling it. Not any of the fun stuff, I just feel rubbish today. Like, my skin's bad, I'm burping. But I did have one of those like hoppy London city boy beers. It only cost me £5 in there, and normally it's like 11 quid. So I thought, why not? But I'm regretting it. Now we're at the prime bit, and there's no one bloody here, which is nice. Means I can get more content out of it. But this is the big peak of it, I think. And that, so it's not really that high, it's just steep. But that is the way to Matlock Bath, which is the next town over, which is kind of like a seaside town, but not. It's really odd. You know, it's very nice to have this, and this only took me like 10 minutes from the main town centre to get up here. Look at this old bird walking. It only took about 10 minutes, so it's a really accessible walk. It's what I'm trying to convince Jen on, and then you go further up. You go up here and then down again to get into Matlock Bath, which is the next town over. And then from there you've got like the Heights of Abraham, which is like this weird cave themed well, it's not a theme park, there are no rides, but it's a themed park. And yeah, I got stuck up here once with my mum, and we had to call the police. It was really embarrassing because she had a panic attack. We were up like walking along the cliffside there, and she had a panic attack, and then I was trying to like help her, but she's got like exposure, which is where you get like disorientated and you can't tell where the ground is, or at least that's kind of the gist of it. So I was trying to help her up and I just couldn't, and then we had to call the police and I got told off. And then like the police around here, this is kind of what they do, apart from catch crims. And then yeah, and then they had to, well, they can talk to like people in panic, and they knew what to do. And they walked us down along this cliffside, which is a walk. It wasn't like we were being mad, it's an actual walk to do. And then the minute we got down, I think all the adrenaline and panic had just hit me, and he fucking yacked up. It's odd because obviously this walk's a bit tiring. You think it's really long, but it's actually really short. I mean, the full thing is about 40 minutes, which I'm not doing today because do I want to do it today? Let's see what the time is. Let's go a bit further. Like, it's quiet and it's good for me to practice the filming. No one's like about, so it's not too embarrassing. It's not that long. And we'll do it, and then I'll turn back into town and you can see from the opposite perspective where we're going. It smells like farm. And that is the proper peak, just poking out there, which is a bit scary if you're not good with heights, because there's no like bar, so it's your judgment how far out you go. But I'm pretty comfortable with them. I've been up there before, so I'll show you. My mum will kill me. It's the proper castle up there. And there's, you may have seen them with the people from Heights of Abraham, that's their lookout point. I'll see my ass vlogging. But I don't know what the history of that castle is. It's not a real one. It's not like a medieval one, I don't think. I think it's a modern build. They filmed some of the film Dead Man's Shoes around here, which has got like Twitter's favourite acting scene of men being fucking gangsters, going like, listen, you there, son? It's got all that going on.
You're fucking there, mate.
Let's see where we're actually going. Can't I? I think it should. No, there's no fucking map, is there? Well, we'll just gamble it. That'll be the way down. We're dangerous. And you can see what I mean by the edge. There's just sort of nothing there. But, woo. This must be one of the higher peaks of Matlock. I mean, you can see it all. It's very cinematic. Alright, I'm out of breath now. And a little bit further out, but no further than this. But you see, it's like just a big old drop. Woo! Didn't like that. I didn't like that. I used to be really good with heights, but as I've got older, the possibility of me dying has gotten higher. So I get scared a bit more. I guess we aren't going down here. It's fucking creepy caves. This all comes back. I'm remembering where I'm going now. There's an old guy coming, but he's too far away to catch me vlogging. So, as long as the judgment's far away, I don't mind. It's when you walk past people and you've got the camera up and it's like, yes, I'm trying to be a YouTuber. Thank you very much. I'm chasing my dreams. So you can't argue on the view aspect. Like, it is really nice. It's like, you know, in Sims, they've got an environment meter. This maxes out my environment meter. Which is nice. It's good to be grounded. I won't become one of those no shoes people. I feel the soil in my toes. What a lovely bit of woodland. It's got it all here. So I never know what the places are called here, because that is either High Tor, Pick Tor, or Mam Tor. If I've ever listened to my mum, I'd actually know what they are, but people always say they're going up Mam Tor, and I never know if it's this one or not. And we should be coming out in just a moment. And I've got to walk all the way back into town. See, I don't know where that exit comes out. If I walk this in reverse, I'd go up that way. I think I've done it before, and I think that leads on. That's the walk where I was telling you me and my mum got stuck up. That's the other side of it. I remember when because we got like a quarter of the way, and then the police obviously came and got us. But all they can do is make us walk, so we had to walk with them. Like, very embarrassed. Like, I was like apologising and sort of running up ahead a bit just to kind of keep out the way, not be a nuisance, and my mum was like sobbing and apologising, bless her. But you know, it happened, and I don't think we were doing anything particularly crazy. It was just a bit misjudged, but as I say, we're walking on an actual route. We didn't just invent a path and go up it. It was just a bit misjudged how difficult it would be. And we won't be doing that again. Although I've always been kind of tempted to do that, but I think it would upset my mum a lot if I did do that on my own. But it wasn't actually that hard of a walk. Ooh, fucking... Okay, that's what that... Well, that's what I get. That is a sign of anything, of immediately I kind of like blow up my ego that I can do the hard walk and then just peg it on a bit of flat ground. Is it peg it or deck it? I've got all this like hangover London high school slang from when I was at school, but I never really knew what any of it meant. So I've sort of reappropriated it all. And you can see, we made it. High tour. So I don't know where they get pick tour and mam tour from. And this is the cable cars. So this is where they start. And they take you up the other side of the valley, which is a pain in the ass walk. I don't recommend that one. There's Matlock Bath, which is like a seaside town but not a seaside town, which I'll show another video because now I've got to walk all the way back across the thing. But it's nice, there's lots of tourists about, which is, you know, it's nice to see. See, and you can see up there, that's where we just were. So it's not bad going, I don't think. It's a good little walk, anyway. It's weird, I can feel myself giving a shit less and less about filming in public. I don't know if it took me an hour to become an obnoxious YouTuber, but I still look like fucking punky penguin. This has not gone down at all. I was doing no shampoo and this is the result. And that is where the cable cars go. So that's the second viewpoint I had, and you could just sort of see people up there. So we're close, we're getting closer. See, I put the camera down for like 2 minutes and then a fucking fighter jet comes over head and does like all this combat thing. It's quite a regular thing round here, so I'll be able to catch it on another day. But they do, I think there's like a training path through here, so they go and do that. And now I missed all the coolest part of this video, would be a fucking bomber going over. And that is where the really tall peak is that I was scared of. I don't know if you can see that. There's fucking cross. There's all this AI stuff going on in Matlock, which I want to make a normal video about. It's not a vlog. I know like everywhere's kind of infested with AI, but Matlock's gone crazy with it. And this is just one example, but every single shop in here has something with AI on it. And it's not like they've really even checked. So this is Curry Cosmos. And you can see he's got a fork that's a spoon, a fork and a knife. Not enough fingers. He's got 6 fingers on one hand and 4 fingers on the other. And it's a curry place, but he's clearly holding some kind of fucking potato soup shit. But it is everywhere around here, is all this. I mean, I'll just show you at some point, like every single shop has AI in it. All the posters are AI, all the like public, all the things like done by the council are AI. It's really weird. It's got my parents too, there's like AI stuff in the house now, which is upsetting. Right, I know this is a bad idea, but I'm gonna go on another little adventure because I wanted to see where this bridge comes out, because I don't really remember. But I'm pretty sure it's near where I want to go, which is Iceland, so I will see. So that is pointing us back up where we've just been, which is High Tour, and where I'm about to go is Pick Tour. So I hope I'm not going up another cliffside. I don't see how I can be, because I don't think there is another one, but we'll see where I'm going now. Hopefully back into town. Remembering it's been a long time since I've done some of these walks. I lived here in COVID, but I've not really done any of this since. But the river is not looking that good today. But they usually do rafting and things down there. And on Christmas they do like it's almost like a Red Bull soapbox challenge kind of thing. Like people make their own rafts and go down, and then all the rafts like inevitably fall apart on the rocks. It's quite fun. Spooky. Right, and now I don't know where I'm going. I've seen people fish in there though, but I don't know what you're gonna catch other than a big old rusty boot or something. I mean, it is undoubtedly lovely. Like, I mean, I've kind of just filmed everything here because everything is a really like nice view. Like even this like pathway is really cool. So I'm en route to get this Furby thing from Yorkshire Trading Company because Jen wants two so they can sing together. We've been watching Jersey Shore recently, so one's Snooki. I'm not sure what she's going to name the other one. Probably Dina, and make them the meatballs. But to Yorkshire Trading Company, we are finally back in Matlock, and I'm going to Iceland. Right, so I'm going to Yorkshire Trading Company to pick up a knockoff Furby. So we got the goods. We got the Furby. And I'm on my last hill of the day. The thing about doing this vlogging thing, filming outside, it's quite good for you in the sense of you race quite quickly. No one gives a shit what you're doing. So as long as you're not being a nuisance, you're fine. So this is Jen. Say hello.
Hello.
And what have you got today? This is like a hostage video.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's not intended to be one.
Hey, film my knee.
Don't film it. What, your busted up knee?
Yeah, look at that.
Your knee looks like Slipknot.
So this is a miniature Furby. What are they called? They're called
Furblets.
Furblets. And, you know, I had a Furby back in the day, and it's cool that now you can get a Furby, basically a Furby, but small and cheap. This is an unboxing video, is it?
Hey, hey. Some ASMR.
I like the reveal, like the teaser, the hair teaser that you get. Like the hair is poking out. Okay, I ripped it out. Whoa, look at this one. Look at the... Oh, this one's tied up. I don't remember the other one being tied up.
Ryan's Toys would know how to deal with a box.
Yeah, but Ryan's Toys reviews is over. You see that like its face is hidden, so you don't even know what it's going to be like. It's got different songs.
Yeah.
Is that more of a tropical vibe? They spoke. It actually happened. Like this one responded to this one. Hold on, this is mad. They speak. They actually do speak to each other.
Was that just coincidence though?
No.
But that means there's a microphone in these.
Yeah, there must be, but they're speaking. No, they really do. They really detect. They don't make any noise when you talk to it, but they detect each other. Let's press them both at the exact same time. Here we go. But you can't argue that's a... I mean, I think for three... Excuse me, I'm trying to speak. I think for excuse me, I'm trying to speak. I think for $3.99 each, you know, if you're a parent... Excuse me, I'm trying to speak.
If you're lonely...
Excuse me. This one's got real tropical vibes. So yeah, this if you're... Excuse me, I'm trying to speak. If you are a parent and you're looking for something cheap and cheer... Excuse me, I'm trying to speak. If you're looking for something cheap and cheerful to keep the bloody kids... Shut up! Keep the bloody kids occupied. These are good shout... I'll demonstrate that they can be turned off.
Can they go in the bin now?
No. And then they go to bed. I don't know if you noticed that, but it sounded a lot like it said Yahweh, which if you don't know is the original name for God. If you're a Christian parent or whatever, religious parent, then these might be a great shout for you too, because they're biblical toys. And I've heard that the actual the phrases that they're saying, like, they don't sound English, they are actually Abrahamic.
Well, I bought a Sonic thing. I don't really like Sonic, but I just wanted something, and I liked the mystery bag element of it. I don't really want any of the characters. I mean, I kind of want this swagged out Eggman or this little frog, but I don't really care about any of them.
We'll see. See what you got.
I got the swagged out Eggman.
Well, so there you go then. What can you... Why are you smelling?
Because it's, you know, with like cheap plastic that's probably got like some other chemical on it, it really like honks of that. But
hold on, I'm trying to get a good look at it.
There you go. But that's it for today, guys. And I'll be back next week doing something.